enjoying the Omar experience. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream. Please remember to like, follow, and subscribe.
What up, everyone? It's me and Alex. Yeah, we're doing some cleanup and color today, whilst I'm doing some other work as well. Let me put on some music.
How is everybody doing?
Yeah. How is everyone doing? Wait, music should be good there. Hopefully. Let me just check the levels. Because I was gonna say a pro at this, but that would just be rude.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
Okay, there
You
we go.
should be a pro at this.
I should be.
Mm.
Okay. Maybe one day. I'm a slow learner.
It's fine. And then you see in the comments, no, this is not fine.
Yeah, this is awful.
This is awful, guys.
You call this a stream?
Hey, it's an NVI stream.
True. So it will always be scuffed. No, I'm kidding.
Scuffed animation.
Yeah. Nah, the animation, nah. You help me out with that. Yeah.
I mean, hey, I do what I can, you know?
Yeah.
Man.
What up, Matthew Brown? Things are good. How are things with you, my liege? Also, at the end of the stream, I'll show what I've done during this time, but we're mostly going to keep the focus on what Alex has done, or is doing, rather.
Yeah.
Great, because you started streaming perfect. Oh, sweet. That's great. Why is it the perfect time for you? What are you doing? You actually do get to sit back and relax and enjoy the stream. I love it. Oh yeah, Alex, to be fair, you don't know what that's in reference to. It's still to the intro. The only reason I have to say that is because Alex doesn't get to hear my system nor stream sound.
Oh, yeah, I do not. I'm denied the brilliance.
The privilege.
The privilege.
Getting ready to go home after work, so I have to watch for the bus ride. Neat. What's up, Tamas Pop? Homer, you see the new Thousand Year Blood War trailer? Thoughts? Yeah, I did. Some of it was okay. The majority of it's kind of eh. I also
hear you criticizing this.
yeah, because
Always.
they could do it so much better. The original is a lot better in many ways.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. But maybe I'll be proven wrong. And like some of it did genuinely look just as good.
So you're not happy with some animation stuff, or what they presented?
Yeah, just the animation stuff. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you weren't happy with, you know, the
Nah.
way they present certain things. Or...
No. It's just a pretty like, it's just an average trailer. But I was mostly looking for the animation quality.
Omar dropping bombs over
Yeah.
here on Bleach, by the way, guys, just in case we are not being clear.
No, I'm just yeah, I just I just want it to be great, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because Bleach has been done dirty for so long.
Who knows, man? Budgets, I don't know.
True, yeah.
be honest,
No, to be
I have
fair,
no idea.
I say this, like, it's still probably really harsh, like, conditions, and, like, budget is still probably an issue. Like,
Yeah.
they don't have the luxury we do of, like, potentially infinite time.
Dude, nothing is infinite.
No, but you know what I mean.
No, I
Yeah.
say that maybe some things are, but certainly not what we're doing here.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Uh,
To be fair, when I say that, it's just in terms of, you know,
Yeah.
budget and all that. and when we can work on it. Obviously, if the money comes in, it'll get to you faster.
Check out our Patreon.
Yeah. Oh, look at that seamless segue. I like that. Yes, Alex.
Hey, yeah.
You're a
We're
professional.
a team over here.
Hell
what
yeah.
do you mean?
True.
We're Scuff Studios making Naruto vs. Ichigo. They're the best animation studio on YouTube. What do you mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Two guys in a shed just drawing animations.
Yeah.
you know.
The authentic, real animating experience.
Yeah. No whipping involved. Everything's cool.
Yeah.
Just 1 month. That's a problem, but you know, we do what we can. Nah, it's just jokes. Meanwhile, this Naruto keeps drifting to the right hand side.
Oh yeah, it's all the camera movement.
Yeah. Maybe it's Ichigo's very strong punch that's just pushing him. It's like, yeah, you know,
Yeah.
you maybe dodged it, but actually you're being pushed.
Yeah. I mean, you see the wind blast beforehand.
Yeah.
1 second. Yo.
Yo, what?
Oh, just I BRB'd and I'm back again.
Oh, okay.
To be fair, I should probably put on my nerd glasses. It's late.
When Omar's putting on the glasses, you know shit's going down.
I do that anime thing
Things
where I
are
like
getting
push
serious.
it up in the middle and say
Yeah,
something
exactly.
like.
And you have the little glint, you know, the
Yeah,
glare
yeah.
on one of the lenses. So that's perfect.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, that's cooler than getting old and just having bad eyesight. I have great
Yeah,
eyesight.
no. I wear sunglasses. I don't know what you're talking about.
True. Yeah.
You know.
Actually, Thomas, I didn't get to ask what you think of the trailer. What do you think of the trailer? Have anyone who's seen it? What do you guys think? I'm excited for the additional content. Oh yeah, me too, to be fair. That'll be banging. One sec, let me check something. Emma, you should post your live and your. Oh, I did actually. I did post on Twitter. My Twitter's just dead. And to be fair, I didn't give enough. I didn't give enough warning. I should on Twitter. I'll get better at it next time. Because I give other places like a week in advance, so I should let Twitter know a week in advance as well. Maybe not actually. No, Twitter's not the place for that. Sorry, X even. Alex correcting me that on that earlier.
No, Elon Musk be like, you're banned now because you still don't know the name of this platform.
No, Elon, please.
Please, no.
How's the progress so far? Slowly coming along. These 6 seconds are almost done, which is good, which is another 6 in the bank. But we're still percentage-wise roughly in a similar place as we were before.
Because this thing is long,
Yep.
guys. I mean, long for a few guys doing this.
Yeah.
Death Battle the movie.
How are y'all? We're good. Or how are tall? Don't ask me how tall I am. How dare you? No, I'm kidding.
Have you heard of mountains before?
Yeah, that's how tall I am. You know Tyler 1? I'm 6'5", just like him.
Speaking of League, I was hearing about that whole Ari situation.
Oh yeah, everyone banning her constantly. Yeah.
Yeah, but apparently that stopped.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, yeah, guys, that's the fortitude you had, like
Yeah.
1
Look,
month.
Their
Or
league players were all
months.
degenerate. Like.
I'm not saying anything. Like, I'm watching. I'm laughing.
If you make something pretty enough, they'll give you any money. Like,
Man, the state of things.
yeah. Tyler 1, 6'5"? Yeah, he is. Just like I am. Wasn't you guys meant to drop something by the end of last month? Yes. And it has been delayed. Maybe the end of this month. It should be the end of this month.
Wait, what did you?
The other project.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. It should be the end of this month, but we're keeping tight-lipped. Everyone will know about it when it's done.
Yes.
Yeah, we've had a fair few blockers, as we call it in the industry, but this is getting better.
Omar with the facts over here
Yeah.
and the knowledge.
And still unable to fix the issue. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, hey.
No, it's alright. We've come through. We're
Yeah.
getting it done.
We're just pushing.
Yeah. But I promise it'll be worth the wait. As will this. Forgive me, senpais.
You must say.
Yeah. Gamena, sorry.
Coming, sorry, man. Ah, damn. So Omar, did you buy the skin for $500?
Nah, I don't have that much money. Maybe when this project is done. Maybe then.
I hope you're joking.
No, I am joking. I would not spend 500 for that.
I'm like, dude,
Like, I
little
could buy a whole ass
intervention.
PS5 for that. Like,
Yeah, it can do so much with
Yeah.
500. Especially buy groceries for a
yeah,
month,
yeah.
maybe.
That's my
Maybe
yeah,
2 weeks.
yeah. That's a substantial portion of my rent that I could just do for a month.
Yeah. You know what's funny though? I heard that. Obviously, I mean, I know the player that
Hmm.
they're doing this.
Yeah,
for.
Faker, the goat.
I mean, not for in his
Hall
name.
of Fame, yeah. Hall of
Yeah,
Fame.
yeah.
He's the first character. First
Yeah.
character? Lol. No, the
No,
first.
he's a character now. I see.
Yeah, the
They
first
turned
person
him
to go
into a
into the.
playable character. Oh
Yeah,
jeez.
everyone would
He
play
plays
that.
himself and fakes everything. Hey,
Yeah.
no. But yeah, the guy, unironically, the guy is not even playing with skins ever.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So it's the funniest thing. Like, okay, this guy that actually doesn't promote any skins in
Yep.
any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
He's got this
It's because he's
skin
the
for his
goat.
main.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It is, you know.
Yeah, it is kind of
It's
wild.
funny. Yeah.
Oh, am I getting?
You're getting what?
Nothing. I was getting Twitter notifications. I was like, oh, please, more people stream. Yes.
Oh yes. Right here, right now.
Yo, this kind of slaps. I'm not gonna lie.
It does.
I love that you say that without being able to hear it.
Because I'm hearing something else over here.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Let's just agree that things slap.
Yep. To be fair, I gotta find a way to like maybe stream to you without it causing like some like wheat reverb echoey type shit.
Don't worry about it. Safer this way.
Yeah.
This is the Naruto training montage.
Nah. It's I think it's one of the songs that plays when he's fighting against Tanari,
Sasuke?
I think. No.
Oh, okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I'm pretty sure it's when he's fighting oh, when him and Sasuke are fighting, what's his name? The like mega famous Boruto episode.
Mega famous Naruto Boruto episode.
Yeah.
Good thing I haven't watched it yet.
The Momoshiki fight, that's it. Yeah.
Oh, you're enamored with that fight, man.
Yeah, it's because it's the
the-
best. It's so good.
Such a fanboy.
It's really good.
I know it's good. I know. No, but it's like every time I hear you talk about stuff, it's Momoshiki fight, Momoshiki this, Momoshiki
Oh yeah,
that.
no, I know.
Momoshiki fight this and Momoshiki fight that, and like, okay, man, it's Momoshiki fight the anime, basically. How many years was that? Back, the Momoshiki fight. When was that?
I think it was roughly around when this started.
Wait, so 2018, something like that?
Yeah, I think
17?
so.
Okay. That's a long time ago, man. So they haven't done anything better than that still?
Yeah,
They
no.
this incompetent?
Yep, no, yeah, they are, yeah.
Jesus. Okay. So I was like, see, this is the reason because I heard you talking about it for so long. I'm like, man,
Yeah. No,
it's crazy. You
yeah.
know, like,
They tried to top it with the what's his name? Damn it! I'm so bad at the just because Boruto sucks.
I'm not watching Boruto.
Yeah.
But see, you're bashing Boruto while using their music.
Yep. I am. I do be.
You're not.
To be fair,
doing
I think
things
this
very
was in
well.
the original. Yeah, I do think this was in the original series, but I just don't know.
Oh.
It's
Really?
like a, it's one of those like rearrangements of like something from the original.
Oh, it's like a compilation of things.
No, it's like you know when you like take a motif from like a song and like put it into a different thing. So you know like Final Fantasy VII, they've got like Those Who Fight Further, that song, and then Those Who
Unfortunately
Fight.
not. But
It's basically like the same song but different.
oh, okay, the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah. Hey, it's like Star Wars music.
Yeah, just like Star Wars music, where it's all the same.
You know what kills me is when you're drawing all these details and then you know they're gonna be covered by
Oh, yeah.
Naruto's big head. It's
Yep.
like, what is going on here?
Yep.
Something sucks here.
Yeah, absolutely. Doing all this work for nothing.
Yeah. I mean, it'll still be in the animation, just
Oh yeah, yeah.
it's like, wait, there's something behind it?
Yeah. It's just because it helps with
Loads.
compositing as well, apparently.
Oh,
so.
yeah.
It is a shame though. Every time I'm like, can we just not, you know?
Just not cover things.
Yeah. No, not that. Just can we just not have to draw it?
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Nah, but this one, for how long will it be like this? Let's see. Oops. Oh, it's just for, yeah, it's just for 2 frames, so it's not that bad.
Mm.
You'll immediately go through the punch, so yeah.
I'm currently animating Light. Yay.
Is it fast?
Yeah, it's faster than. Well, it's as fast as Light, not faster than. Fuck.
I got you with that one, didn't I?
Yep.
Yeah.
News in Omar stupid.
Nah, Omar was way too caught up in his light animation.
True.
Yeah. Also, what's up with these characters that are glowing sticks? What's up with that?
Well,
Well, we have one.
yeah. Just ask Masashi Kishimoto about that. Is it Masashi? I don't
Or
fucking
is it
know. I've forgotten his
Kishimoto?
name.
Yeah.
Kishimoto, yeah.
Oh my God, you forgot. Wait,
Look, I'm tired.
Omar.
Look, it's
Omar, what is wrong with you, man?
no, I just couldn't remember if it was Is it Masashi? I think it is. Like, I know his second name's well, Kishimoto is.
Kishimoto. We know him because he likes to draw feet.
Yeah. True.
That running meme is still going.
Yep.
March, can you look at the screen for a second?
Yeah.
I think this is one of his, these things.
Yes, it is.
Right?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Mm. Oh, hey, Ashi. I do have Discord sounds on, so now I know when people join.
Yeah.
Do you though? Do you really know when people join?
Yeah, I do. I do. Unless this is just the ghost of Hashi.
Oh, if I saw Nitro, I would 100% do that one thing again. That was so funny.
What have you been up to, Hashi? What have you been up to recently?
I was sick for a bit. I'm currently
Oh.
arguing with someone in Surfbone's chat. You know how it be.
That's good. Hopefully you're telling them how wrong they are and how Death of the Author is the only way to be. Don't worry, we won't start
Well,
that.
that's actually what the argument's about, but his
Oh, really?
argument isn't even like remotely compelling.
Oh.
His argument is that other people don't use it. So
Oh.
yeah.
I thought a lot
There
of people use... So many people use it.
Well, he's arguing that some people don't. So yeah.
That's a bad argument. Beat his ass.
Yeah, it's not an argument. Like,
Yeah.
it just isn't, right? There's no, like...
Oh. To be fair, I should ask you and the other mods if I'm allowed to post to Surfbone's server like, I'm streaming, come look at me right now.
Yeah, I actually wanted to vent a bit about Surfbone. He's been being a bit of a bad friend recently.
Oh, really? Oh, well, I mean, this is the best place to do it in the stream.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I hope he's watching. That's like the idea, right? Like I'm going on Dr. Phil. Actually, Dr. Phil's kind of a piece of shit. You know?
Yeah.
Dr. Phil's the buff man from England.
So, Surfbone, like we've all been playing games with each other recently, right?
Mhm.
Like me, Nate, Noodles, right? We're all playing games. We're trying to get Surfbone to play, and it's like pulling teeth.
That's because he's
And then-
he's on his Sigma grind set.
He's not though. He'll just be laying in bed, being like, I'm just not gonna do it.
Oh. Well.
And then we're like, well, why aren't you uploading? And then he's like, shit, like he's like, no, like stop being mean. And it's like, well, you know,
maybe
even
he's
today.
yeah.
I'm in this argument. And I'm like, yeah, I was just gonna explain what I was gonna say in text and VC, you know, that type of stuff, kind of like what I'm doing right here.
Mm.
And I'm like, you know, are you at home right now, Surfbone? You want a VC? He's like, oh, I've actually been home all day.
And you're like, what the frick, Surfbone?
Yeah, and I'm like, all right, so you want to get in call? He's like, oh, well, I'm actually at the gym, even though I'm still typing and text and all this stuff. It's like,
To be fair, I
Surfbone.
understand not wanting to call in the gym. That's hard.
oh
Pulling
no,
the gym
no,
is so
that's
hard.
understandable.
Yeah.
It's the fact that like he does this all the time, where he's always busy till he's not busy. Then he won't tell you that you're not busy.
That's fair. You know what? Call him out. You are his biggest op. You know what? Surfbone is a bad friend.
You know?
Now I'm wondering if he'll join.
don't
And
know
defeat
if
the
he's watching.
allegations. Damn it. Well.
Here we go again.
Let's be fair. Is he just tired?
I don't know what's up with him genuinely.
Oh.
He won't give me a straight answer.
He might just be tired.
Well, the thing is he's tired, all right. But if we're in call with certain people, he'll join in an instant. So
Ah.
yeah.
Well, hopefully it's because he wants to defeat them in verbal combat.
No, he just wants to listen to them talk.
Oh, fair enough.
You know, it's like, oh, well, I don't want to talk. Like, he doesn't want to talk to me or Nate.
Hmm.
But he sure wants to listen to like Noodles talk.
That's fair. I mean, well, listening to people talk is different to engaging with them talking, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but it's like, I think we're friends, so I think that it's a two-way relationship, right?
Yeah? Yeah, that's true. But, I mean, when you guys get in call, is it like a, he wants you to... Sorry, you want him to, like, chat with you, or is he, like, safe to just chill and not speak?
He can not speak for a bit, but the problem is if we don't, like... what's that one game where, like, there's kind of like hot potato, right?
Okay.
Where, you can't hold... So, I'm talking, I throw the potato to you, Omar,
Mhm.
you throw it back to me, I throw it, I don't know what to call the other person, Mava... I'm sorry, I'm blind. But,
Just Alex.
go to him.
too.
Yeah, we're throwing it all around, and if we don't throw it to Surfbone often enough, he'll just leave and not say anything.
Oh.
I mean, I kind of get that, I guess. Maybe it's just...
Like, I'm not...
Hmm.
It's not that any of these behaviors are not normal, it's that all of them together make for a really annoying relationship.
Have you spoken to him about this in person? Because there
All
might be
the
just
time.
something you're missing from it, and he just doesn't give you the straight answer.
Yeah,
Okay.
he gives me, like, the runaround, like... I was EP, I'd
well-
rather go, like...
Yeah.
Whatever.
I would, well, maybe pin him down and debate
Pin
him.
him down. Hey, don't do that first.
Pin him down, kiss him on the lips. No, I'm kidding. And be like, you baka.
You baka. Oh my god. Please. We're trying to stream here, man.
I had to make a meme about it. I'm gonna DM you.
Okay, okay.
Oh, fine. I already got my DMs. There you go. There's another meme in your DMs that you didn't read. But
Okay.
This is like the new hotness. Upload failed. We had juniors. There we go. That was the meme. I DM'd it to you, Omar. I'm waiting for
Okay.
your reaction.
Let me check this DM.
Omar checking his DMs. What is this?
So
Yeah.
when he's in a Discord call. But see, even that meme is just he's tired.
Well, he's like always asleep. He's always taking a nap. Like he's like, look, I've been busy before. I've been there was a I think not last year but like 2 years ago. I was constantly in the hospital, like visiting people and stuff. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like almost every day, doing my normal stuff too. And I'd make time for the boys, you know, and we know what Surfbone does every day. And he does that. He goes to work. By going to work, I mean giving people the, but
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Wait, go back. Wait,
Yeah, what do you mean giving them
just
that?
go back.
Giving them
You
those
can't
Glock
just go over
9000?
that.
Like,
that was half the joke with I was gonna gloss over. But no, he goes to work here. He's in the military. He goes to the gym first, maybe, or after, or whatever. And he comes home, and we never hear from him. Like, there'll be days where it'll be me and Kosu will be in call, like while Kosu's at work, because he drives a truck for Red Bull, so he can be in call on the truck, right? And I'll get DMs sometimes from Surfbone. It's like, oh damn you, you're in call while I'm busy. But when you're not busy, you're not with the boys. I don't know what you're doing. So
maybe he's
it's
just
really
chilling. Maybe
frustrating.
he's just like a guy who needs a lot of his own time.
He needs to recharge his battery.
Yeah.
Longer time. I don't know, man. Honestly.
Maybe he does, but if he does, it's one of those things where he hasn't like vocalized that. He's kind of just been being a nuisance about it.
Well, what answers has he
No.
given you then in the past?
Verbatim, Hashi, I hate you. Hashi, I'm gonna kill you. Hashi, I'm gonna steal your cat. Stuff like that. Because I think he thinks if I bring it up, I'm just ragging on him, and it's not like some kind of like a genuine frustration, but it really is a genuine frustration.
What, as in, like, it's a
Like-
genuine frustration for you? You mean?
Yeah, because it's like, you ever heard of a game called Quake? Right?
Yeah, my dad used to love playing that game.
Yeah. It's on Game Pass. Me, Nate, and Noodles, we all installed it. We were playing Quake together for a night. Had a ton of fun playing Quake. Had an open lobby too. Randoms were joining in. It was great.
Nice.
And we're trying to get Surfbone because like, hey, like join in. The game is small. It's like a gigabyte, right?
Old school game.
Join, like, hop on in. And Surfbone's just like asleep at like 10 p.m. on a Friday. Or no, I think it was a Saturday because it was after MMA.
Yeah.
And he's
Wait,
just, like, asleep,
after you
and
did
it's like-
MMA?
No, after UFC.
Oh, right, oh.
Did you watch Yuri versus Alex too?
No, I didn't.
Oh man, Yuri got messed up. Got messed up.
Well,
Give me a second.
okay, no worries.
I'm gonna let my cat out.
I just lost my toothbrush somewhere. Well, never mind.
Are you drawing with your toothbrush lately?
Yeah.
Very interesting. How does that work on the digital tablet?
It's very, like, buzzy, and, like,
Very buzzy and scratchy, huh?
yeah. But
Okay.
it gives, like, a nice texture. What up, Darrow? We've only got 20 minutes left.
How many? 20?
Yeah.
Man, time flies.
Yep.
But Naruto's done in terms of lines.
Oh, that's good.
We're good. Yeah. It's getting there. This Ichigo will take a bit because he's very blurry and stuff, but it's fine.
That's fair, that's good.
He'll look very artsy-fartsy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Actually,
We'll
I
see
will
it.
be right back. I need to midstream pee. 1 sec.
Oh my god, Omar.
I know, I'm so bad. I'm the worst. Be right back.
Sorry about that. Hello.
Hello.
Right, Katie. She followed me back, of course, but you know,
Hmm.
do be how it be. But no, I mean, I still get surf, but it's kind of like the end all be all that like
Wait,
none of
wait,
us
actually-
really do.
Sorry for interrupting you, but Omar's not here right now.
Oh,
He's at the little boy's room.
I feel I did that too. Yeah.
I feel like he should hear this. So.
No, you're all good. No, big ups for letting me know that. I mean, this is really just me cutting a promo on Surfphone right now.
Digging the dirt. Live on Naruto vs Ichigo animated.
Yeah. Check
Only on this channel on YouTube.
At SummerSlam, Surfphone's gonna know the true meaning of friendship. Damn it.
Yeah, honestly, I do not know what to tell you about the situation there. Because I can understand why you're feeling uncomfortable about it, but I genuinely don't know
I'm
enough
back.
to, analyze it anyway.
I am back.
Oh, hello, Mark.
Yeah.
Hashi's back too.
Oh, hey, Hashi.
More
Yeah.
dirt. I'm joking.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna reconnect here in like 2 seconds. So I can
No worries.
switch devices. Watch this. 3, 2. All right, there we go.
Oh.
No, but at the end of the day, I just really don't get Surfbound. I think that's really the big thing.
It's just.
Like, it's hard to know.
Hmm.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say it's hard to know. Like, you know, is he just like, man, I just need Surfbound time, or is it, you know?
I think it is probably just needs Surfbound time. Like, there's plenty of times where I'll do that, or like I'll be drained from like chatting to loads of people. Sometimes people just do need their, as I said, alone time.
Yeah. I feel it for sure.
Because I mean, like, it depends. How often are you in calls with everyone?
We have like a call almost every other day, but part of the thing is that it'll be like me and Nate for a bit. We're playing like Forza or something
Yeah.
like that, you know.
But I mean, how?
And-
Yeah. Sorry. Go on.
Yeah, and then like if Noodles joins, then you'll have Surfbone coming in shortly after for a bit.
Yeah.
And then he'll dip, and then it'll still be us for a bit, and yeah.
So he even dips
Like,
with like Noodles there, right?
He will, yeah. If it's like, there are calls where, you know, it just happens. We're not talking for a bit.
Hmm.
Or if we are talking, it's a lot of like, hey Nate, you know, can you restart the race? Or Noodles is like, noodlesing.
Hmm. I love when Noodles.
Noodles. Like, I don't even have to describe. You already know, like, the
Yeah,
stuff he's
I
doing
do.
in
Yeah,
Call of Duty.
yeah.
It used to be worse back in the day when he lived with his parents. He would have to go outside and get his wiener dog. He had
That
a
sounded
wiener.
very interesting.
Yeah.
So he had. This will get really funny, yo, Mario fun. So he had a wiener dog,
Mm.
and he was allowed to go outside. They had no fence, and it could go outside whenever it wanted. It could do whatever it wanted. Right.
Oh.
And someone was arguing to Noodles at one point that having that dog was like a slave, and Noodles had to point out that the dog could literally do whatever it wanted. Like,
I love that. Wait, why is that?
It-
Was that some like crazy like
it was a
PETA
it was,
vegan?
it was a,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a vegan argument. Yeah, but it's like that dog is not a slave, dude. Like, if anything, Noodles is a slave. But yeah, like I think it's because Surfbone has like ADHD. It's like he can't pay attention to the call without like Subway Surfers gameplay going on, you know?
Yeah. Well, yeah, or he like needs to be engaged with and stuff because like you guys are engaged in the game sort of thing. But yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know. Like the reason I asked how often you're in call is because like for example me, I don't like to. Alex will know this because with work and stuff, I just sometimes don't want to be in call because I've
Yeah.
been like chatting to people or like giving a lot of my mental bandwidth, and sometimes it's just nice to be by yourself and work, or just be by yourself and do nothing.
Recharge,
no, 100
basically.
Yeah.
100%. You know, I feel that,
Yeah.
and that is valid. But you know, it's kind of like, you know, if you took a day off work, right? Let's say you work like a regular office job, right? You take a day off. If you tell, oh well, I was having like my tooth fixed or my foot fixed, or you know, I went to the doctor, or maybe even you did your taxes or something. Someone would be like, all right, that's valid. But if you just didn't show up and it's like, I just didn't feel like it, that's probably not going to be valid at most places.
But why is like
Right.
why is speaking to you like that?
Well, it's not that it's like that. It's that it's like when like when you're in call, I would kind of expect there to be like, all right, guys, I'm gonna head out, and you don't have to have a reason. but voicing that is something, or I don't want to call because, or I just don't want to.
Yeah.
But instead, it's like Surfbone VC Ghost.
Hmm.
Surfbone, hey, like, you want to play this game with us? Oh, sorry, I just got back. I wasn't, and it's like, well, you're barely even in the call. Like what's up?
Hmm.
And it just, if he doesn't want to call, he doesn't have to. Whatever. I mean, he's not in here right now. I've done my WWE call out in his DMs already.
Get in here,
I've been watching a lot of.
Surfbone.
I've been watching a lot of pro wrestling lately.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got YouTube started recommending me like Undertaker clips and stuff, and I was like, man,
Oh, the
geez,
old guys.
art.
Yeah. Have you
Yeah.
seen Iron Claw, the film?
No, I haven't.
It's really good. I heavily suggest doing so.
Is that the one about the
Yeah.
fighter that you told me about?
Yeah, it's about
Or
the
something.
wrestler who ended up being in WWE, and his brothers were as
Right.
well. It's a really, really good film.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. I haven't watched it yet either.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the endearing part of it too, is that there's a lot of legacy in wrestling. There's a lot
Oh,
of
yeah.
like this person taught me, whatever, and I think that's really neat. One of the things I think you can really nail about legacy is you can track down. This is like the first dude, right? Or like our first champion,
Mm.
first SummerSlam, whatever. And yeah, I think that's one thing like UFC kind of does pretty well too. Is that like even though UFC 1 through I think like 7 are kind of messes, they're like tournaments or whatever.
Yeah.
Like UFC 100, super special. 200, super special. 300, they talk about 200 and 100,
Mm.
and there's this like sense of legacy. You'll often hear like Joe Rogan talk about like the Pride days or whatever,
Mm.
all this shit. And I think that's something that like a lot of places could learn from.
Yeah.
Having like this really cool like, legacy aspect.
No, that's true. I think that's very valid. Yeah, no, I agree. I would say that. Sorry, I'm still thinking on the Surfbone thing you were mentioning. Yeah. Because I think there is a solution here that can be thought of.
Probably.
I don't know if you're like, because like if I was if I saw like you Noodles and everyone in the call and I'd like was frequenting that server, I'd probably jump in and be like, oh hey, what's up guys, even if just for a little bit, and then be like, okay, I'm dipping. In fact, I used to do that in the old days with the with like Clyde's server, like Seth's server. Maybe that's how he's doing it, and he's like, yeah, I'm just not really feeling this. But I do agree that he maybe should at least say goodbye when he's leaving VCs, and why. Or not even just why, or like, I'm just heading out, guys, see ya. I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, no, for sure.
What's the most fun, Dara asks, what's the most fun part about animating this fight? Definitely hiding penises in every frame. No, I'm kidding. It's...
No, it's definitely multiple Narutos in the same
Yes,
scene.
yeah,
doing
no.
shit.
Yeah, that's your favorite. No,
Yeah.
the favorite part of animating this is I don't
You don't have a
I don't
favorite
know.
question.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
there's like a lot of reward from seeing a piece completed. So like the completion is like one of the most fun bits. It's also really interesting to work out like the clothing movement and certain choreography, because even though most of the choreography's been done in storyboard, there's still like some parts that need to be worked out even later in tie down. So I'd probably say the choreography, I think, actually. And smears are really fun.
I mean, I'm doing one right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. How are they for you, Alex? What do you prefer? What's your favorite?
Impact frames and smears.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, boy. You know how it goes. Fast movement. Big things.
Yep. I've just realized, I think
And
this
no,
is
I
going...
do not like to draw the Narutos a bunch of million times in the same
What?
scene. Okay, I was joking.
To be fair, I
That's in
just
the-
realized this might be
That's on
playing
the bottom.
bad music for us
Bad music.
in terms of non-copyrighted music. So if it gets
Right.
yeah, sorry, in terms of copyrighted music. So if we get fucked, my bad.
Are you not entertained? Oh yes, I am too well. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get copyrighted. See, we're getting copyrighted. You're trashing Boruto. Things are bad.
Yep. Oh, what up, Surfbone? There he is, the challenger.
Yeah,
He's been
finally.
talking some smack about you.
I, he hasn't stopped telling me that he's been talking smack about me.
I need one of those like cool wrestler voices.
Sure. Well, no, I was just telling him like the stuff like, you know, we're all playing like a game and you didn't want to and stuff like that. And sometimes it's hard to like keep you in call.
And I think you've
That type of
broken
stuff.
Hashi's little heart.
Yeah, heard Surfbone.
And I said that if you promise to help me write a script about the conversation that currently just happened, then I will record it tonight.
What? What's this about recording
Well,
some scripts? What?
Well, no, I mean that's one thing, but like I don't. For one, that conversation was boring.
Oh,
to
by
me.
the way,
It's like,
in case you don't know, Surf, we are streaming, just so you know.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
yeah, I laid down what happened in the debate.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
I found that argument really boring just because he was constantly saying like, but other people think this. It's like, dog.
Yeah, it sounded like the guy was just like the ultimate fence sitter possible when it came to the topic.
Yeah, kind of like there are people who argue this way, where they'll argue instead of like talking about, you know, what is, what isn't, what should be, you know, those types of things, like strong positions. It's this constant like, what's the word I'm looking for? Well, these people think, or this person thought this. Like, it's like, dog, you're not holding a position.
Yeah. He was ultimately trying to justify for why other people like say like believe in like why the author is valid without like actually holding the position himself.
Yeah.
Being like, well, they probably believe it for a good, like they believe it for a reason. I don't think we should just like have to ask them why they believe it.
Yeah, and
Like,
it's
what?
like, yeah, that's not a position. Like, I don't think telling me that other people hold a position is a position. Like,
Yeah.
That's just an appeal to authority.
Well, he was like saying like it's like asking somebody why they like pink.
Yeah.
And it's like you don't ask for justification for things that are I think in his own words he said aesthetic judgments. And
That's fair.
I'm like, what? How is like saying that you believe like the author's like interpretation has like inherent value is an aesthetic position? Like what? Like it's something
pretty
you
clear.
just ultimately can't question.
I wonder if it is the aesthetic position. That is actually kind of an interesting thing to think about.
I would suspect it's one of those things that, like, subjectivity, it would devolve into everything
Yeah.
like that. And that's kind of like the problem I have with, like, that sphere of people, is that you aren't really telling me anything useful anymore. Like, you're kind of just trying to dismiss something, and it's like, you know, because, like, I think you can, you know, you can say, like, well, why do you like pink? You can still give, like, a reason why you like it.
Yeah, it makes me
Like-
feel warm and fuzzy.
Or maybe pink team in this game has, like, a benefit to it or
Yeah.
something, right?
Yeah.
You know, whatever. And you can do that. And likewise, you could you know, I like vanilla because chocolate makes me sick, whatever.
Yeah.
And that's still more than, well, other people like chocolate, so you liking vanilla is weird, which is effectively what his argument was.
Yeah.
That's
His own argument was inconsistent because he like tried to appeal. He's like, well, before the essay, like thousands of people were caring what the author thought, and it's like neat. They have a lower standard of evidence.
And I don't think
Also-
everyone did before that piece came out.
I mean, there were definitely people who didn't,
Yeah.
or like couldn't, you know. But that's kind of like besides the point, because I don't like evaluating something under like a past like rule set effectively isn't like really valuable.
Yeah, I agree. So what you're
Like,
saying
if-
is this person did worse than me in defense. I'm kidding.
Well, a lot of people did worse than you, to be fair. He did
Yeah.
make an argument.
Uh,
You know, there's never like a if this therefore that. There was
Yeah.
never it was always just like shifting to other groups of people think this. I'm not arguing that you shouldn't, which he definitely was trying to at certain
Yeah.
points. And then he was also very clearly trying to like sidestep. Like at one point, he was talking to someone else in the server, and he tried to sidestep to truth outside the mind. And it's like, dude, what? Like that has like no bearing on the conversation.
yeah, it doesn't. Yeah.
and it's like it's very clear you didn't want to have this discussion.
Hmm.
Like you weren't actually prepared for it. You were hoping
You
it
weren't
was gonna go
prepared for the
somewhere
hashy
else.
hands. Like,
He wasn't. He was hoping everybody was gonna chase him down his like philosophical rabbit hole, right?
yeah,
And then he can, turn tail and be like, all right, now that we're here, comma.
yeah,
But no,
too powerful
I think
for that.
Niels has talked about this too. But if you just like kind of ignore most philosophical sidesteps, there's not much most people can do about it.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it kind of relies on you engaging with it in a
Yeah.
like destructive way.
Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. Like, I was, what was I gonna say? No, I lost it. Never mind. I hate when that happens.
No, but that argument of why do you like something because other people do, that's
Yeah, that's wild.
that's not your own thoughts first
Yeah.
of all. So it's other people's thoughts that you just coupled.
Like, the only defense you could have for that maybe is that, like, I only care about other people liking it because it brings me a sense of safety and community, which all humans need to live, or some bullshit.
Yeah, if you're making like an argument like that, that would be an actual
Yeah.
argument for one.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it also then falls apart when you bring up that there are communities with like really bad standards of evidence.
Yes. Yeah.
Like so, it's like
And
all
what-
right, in the Marvel community, there are people who harassed Al Ewing on Twitter for author statements and interpret the word transcendental to mean outer every time, regardless of context.
Oh god
Are
dang
you
it.
saying? Yeah, are we pretending that is like an equally valid like there's probably a better word for it, but like standard? Like no, we
Yeah.
aren't.
Yeah.
You like
Speaking of, by the way, when I've come out my hyperbolic time chamber and have more time, I will discuss some of the other like arguments I had for it with you at some point and bore
Yeah,
everyone to
for sure.
death because it'll be fun for me.
And then we could record the conversation.
Omar with his
Yeah,
villain
yeah.
arc right here.
Yeah. I'm doing it all for me.
But yeah, I think that's like what's the most frustrating part about talking to that person was that he didn't ever make an argument, right?
Yeah. Well, he can't
It-
lose
it-
if he never makes an argument.
there are people who like believe that, but it kind of falls apart.
Yeah, I
If,
know.
if you actually look at, people are like, oh, well, I'm taking the agnostic stance, and it's like, well, I don't care about convincing people.
Yep.
Or like now, right? Like as of right then, I've shifted the ball back to your court. You now have to say, all right, well, I disagree with you, and then we can talk about the merits of it, or
Yeah.
you just leave. Like,
Yeah.
Those are the really two options.
The issue too was that he wasn't even consistent with his own position when he was talking about like caring about intent. But then you brought up an example of like, okay, well, say if we're like analyzing something in like the 1600s, and it's like, and in order to understand like historical context, we might need like a dictionary from that time too. And he's like, well, why do you need that? He's like, because we can then find out what words meant back then.
Yep.
Because obviously, because of how society works, words change over time. And if we're to better understand what words were to meant like back then, it then gives us a different way of interpreting the text
Even
and could
through
even,
regions,
like,
they change.
dismiss any dismiss any misinterpretation of what the story was trying to convey.
Yeah.
But then this person just didn't understand that for some reason, and it was just really funny. I'm like, man, this guy was talking really hard about fucking like intent mattering, but didn't care about fucking using dictionaries and from like that back then to better understand the story itself. Like, I thought that was the whole purpose of this conversation.
Yeah.
Another example I brought up is that someone said they were going to invest in Apple, right? And there's actually a Sam O'Neill skit about this. That sounds ridiculous if you're thinking, oh, he's investing in apples, the fruit, but if you know Apple means the tech company, that makes a ton of sense.
Yeah.
Right. And I brought up, and he was trying to say something else about words. I'm like, well, it can be trivia. Like, if you actually think about what this means, it would mean this. But in the story, obviously, that isn't elaborated on or whatever.
Mm.
Right. But, because he was like, oh, what if the like the definition of like bicycle and tricycle switched? I'm like, is it a contradiction in the story? And he's like, no. I'm like, then it'd just be like trivia. Like it doesn't really change anything, right?
Yeah, no, that's true.
And he really didn't fathom that. He didn't understand. I don't. I hate saying this because like someone brought up like not really a counterexample, but me and Sirpon were streaming, and I was like, don't you guys think it's funny that like power scalers get ragged upon, but they're like consistently some of the most knowledgeable people on subjects on like the platform?
Mm-hmm. They always are.
And yeah, and I asked him like, I'm not like that's not me saying they're always like the most, but think about how rare it is for a specific non-power scaler to be knowledgeable. I'm like,
Yeah.
Can you name me some examples? And the first one I thought of is like Artur from the Library of Ohara, actual One Piece scholar. Like,
Yeah. By the way,
like,
sorry to interrupt.
Oh.
We are about to wrap up the stream. Oh, hey Benjamin. No, because I've got to head off very shortly.
Oh,
But
alright.
let me quickly show everyone what I've been doing whilst Alex finishes up some of this. So this is the cut we've been seeing for most of the time. I've just done a little bit on this next part here. The Odyssey. So I've just done a few of the Ichigos and finished the Narutos. And the reason Naruto disappears there is because he's going to be in betweened. Anyway, yeah. Let's see. Yeah. You can continue to talk for a little bit whilst Alex finishes this frame.
Well, let me put my cat out again real fast.
Oh, you. Oh no. Okay. In that case,
Yeah,
yeah.
no, that would
let's
take a
let's see.
while.
Let's see where you're at and what you've done,
Yeah.
and then we'll head off.
Oops. Wait.
Oh. Wow.
Wow. Yeah, the Ichigo will look weird because he's not done.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay, cool. So we got some movement on the Naruto. He's almost, yeah, as you said, finished.
Naruto's finished.
Yeah.
Ichigo has the first 3 frames.
Yeah.
I mean the first 2.5.
Sweet. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, Surf, I have to go. Everyone, I have to go. I love you all. Thank you for joining us. And Surf, can you let Hashi know where I've gone? Because otherwise I
Yeah,
might
I
be caught.
Back.
Oh.
She followed me back anyways.
Oh,
She
that's
always
cute.
does.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, I do have to go, but we'll continue this
All right.
conversation next time. Maybe in private, but also potentially on stream. Love you all.
Yeah, I don't mind this. This isn't something that needs to be private. So.
Oh, okay, hell yeah. Okay. Love you all.
Yeah.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.